to go ahead and begin class. So make your way into a comfortable seated position near the front of your mat. Maybe crisscross applesauce, maybe seated on your shins, dealer's choice. Close your eyes and take your hands to rest on your upper thighs. Palms flipped up. If you're looking for inspiration, position of receiving, or if you're feeling a little shaky, imbalanced, off kilter today, maybe you ground your palms down. Let your body position mirror what you're looking for, what you're needing. Though it's not like it does anything woo-woo, it does act as these small little reminders to yourself of what you're looking for from your practice today. Take a deep inhale in through your nose now, sending that breath all the way down into your low belly. And as you exhale, part the lips and allow that breath to move fully out of the body in such a way that it relaxes the shoulders, the belly grows soft, that space between your eyebrows relaxes. Deep, intentional inhales, pulling a little bit of vitality into the body, alertness, awakeness, attention. And on your exhale, everything begins to settle. This is the signal to the body, to the nervous system, that it's okay to be present. When we're outside of the here and now, the nervous system is on high alert. What could we have changed about the way that went yesterday, 2 weeks ago, 4 years ago? Activated in the rumination of it all. Or when we move forward, what's to come, what's next, trying to pre-process something in order to gain control. But the fact of the matter is that we don't have control. We only have control of what is here and now. So as we practice movement, strength, stretch, I invite you to take control of what is right now and absorb yourself in the present moment. Take a big, deep inhale into the nose as you reach your hands out to your side and then up over the head, pulling the palms together, and then exhale them down to the level of your heart as you bow your chin to your chest. Pull your shoulder blades back. Set an intention for today's practice. What is it that you need today? Let a word or a phrase or an image land in your mind's eye. Cement that intention in with one last deep breath. Move your hands up above your head. And as you exhale, take your left hand down to the mat. Reach your right fingertips over to the side of the room, slowly collapsing that forearm down without lifting your glutes up off the mat. Your shoulders should be stacked, peeled open. Your gaze should move up towards those fingertips or down towards your bottom facing hand, whatever feels good for you today. Slowly come up off that bottom hand. Take the right hand down, reach to the other side. If, like me, you have different mobility from one side to another, just take notes of it. You don't need to force evenness. We just work on the less mobile side with a little bit more time and breath. Inhale, go ahead and come down. We're gonna roll up over the knees here and come into an all fours position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Find some movement in the spine. What's your body asking for today? What does it want? What does it need? This is your opportunity to let go of judgment and to simply pay attention to what the body is asking from you. When you're ready, go ahead and find stillness. Pull your low belly up into your spine. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, take your gaze over to the left as you swing your hips to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the other side. Look over the right shoulder as the hips swing left. Inhale, center. Move your gaze over to the left, hip swing right. Inhale, center. Exhale. Gaze sweeps right, hip swing left. Inhale, back to center. Hold here. Go ahead and exhale. Pull the pelvis underneath you. Reach your spine to the sky. Cat pose. And then inhale. Go ahead and allow the belly to drop as the heart and tailbone rise as one. Exhale, cat. Blow the air fully out of the belly. And inhale, cow. One more time to the beat of your own breath. Curl the body into cat pose. And inhale, cow. Exhale, find neutral. Flip your toes into the earth. Take your hands one palm's length out in front of you. Spread the fingertips wide. Create a suction between the center of your palm and the mat. Make sure your toes are hip-width apart. And then lift the knees and press the heart towards the upper thighs. Begin to pedal out the feet. This is your first downward facing dog of class. Stay strong in the upper body. Continually pressing your heart towards your upper thighs, lifting your tailbone towards the sky. And after one more pedal on each side, find stillness, keeping a little bend in those knees. Reach your tailbone up a couple more centimeters towards the sky, and then allow your heels to descend towards the earth with gravity. One deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth, HA. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, walk the hands back towards the toes at the back of the mat and find forward fold. Head, neck, and shoulders relax. Inhale, halfway lift. Heart reaches forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep your hands all the way up, leading with the heart. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to stretch into the side body now. So inhale, reach the hands up overhead, but take hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Deep breath in to grow nice and tall. And as you exhale, go ahead and take a bend over to the left. Now here it's important to take that left shoulder forward and the right shoulder back. So just open up your pains a little bit more. Inhale back to center. Exhale the hands to mountain, palms face me. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift the hands up overhead. This time, grab opposite wrist, and we're going to come all the way over to the right. Take the right shoulder forward, the left shoulder back. And then as you exhale, you just try to gently pull a little bit deeper into the pose. Big stretch through the side body. Inhale, center. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, circle sweep the hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly walk your hands to the front of your mat in plank pose and release the shins down, tilt your pelvis forward. Exhale, keep the elbows tight into the body, hover above the mat, and then press through the back of the arms. Tricep push-up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Release your belly. Hands beneath your shoulders, release the legs. And then inhale without any weight in your hand. Peel the heart up off the mat, baby cobra. Exhale, melt forward. Press your weight back, flip your toes, send your tailbone up. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, walk the hands back towards the toes. Heel toe the feet together to touch. Heart collapses onto the upper thighs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep all the way up. Go ahead and grab your left wrist with your right hand. Grow tall. And then go ahead and take a big bend over to the right. Big stretch through the left side body. Take your left shoulder forward. Your left shoulder back, your right shoulder forward. Squaring as much as you can. Keep firm through the glutes as you take it a little bit deeper. Inhale, center. Switch sides. Exhale. Over to the left. Stretch through the right side body. Left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Square as much as you can. Stay firm in the glutes. And take it a little bit deeper. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Find plank. Stay here. Go ahead and press through the back of your heels. Create a nice base. Exhale down through chaturanga. Hover above the mat. Flip onto the tops of the feet. Lift the heart up, dog. Exhale, flip the toes and the tailbone back. Downward facing dog. One more time. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, walk the hands back towards the toes. Heel toe the feet to touch. Release the head, neck, shoulders. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep all the way up, lead with your heart. Grab the left wrist with the right hand, grow tall. Exhale, side bend, over to the right. Inhale to center, switch sides. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Walk the hands to the front of the mat. One Vinyasa, to the beat of your own breath. meeting in downward facing dog whenever you're ready. Inhale, the left toe rises, single leg dog. And then exhale, pull it through between the hands and spiral the back foot to 45 degrees. Inhale, we reach the heart up, keeping the hips squared towards me, towards the front of the room. We find warrior one. Sink down without sinking forward. So we're gonna try to take that knee right over that second toe, but not track forward any more than that. These are poses of confidence. So we're gonna try to embody that as we flow today. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, flip the back foot to the short edge of your mat. Take the hands to reach. This is warrior two. Your heel should intersect about the midpoint of your arch. Your body squares towards the side of the room, but your gaze moves forward. Bend deeply through that front knee. 90 degrees. Inhale, we slightly come up. Reach the hands. Exhale, sink. Inhale, flow. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take the back hand behind the back. Reach the front fingertips to the back of the room. Inhale, flow back to warrior two. And exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Take the arms straight down. Use that bottom arm as leverage to press your upper body open. Stack the shoulders. Pin the back hip in like you're trying to fit between two panes of glass. You can take your gaze up to the front fingertips. Please do. Inhale, spiral the front arms all the way up. And then go ahead and move both toes towards the side of the room. Fingertips move out in front of you. And then exhale, bend the glutes back, tabletop. And then allow the hands to come all the way down beneath the pelvis, fingertips forward, forward bend. Deep breath in. Slowly take your hands to your hips here. And lifting the heart out in front of you, we're slowly going to hinge all the way back up. Move your toes back towards the front of the room. Step in. Mountain pose. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Hop or step back. Move through one vinyasa. Meeting once more in downward facing dog. Inhale, the right toe lifts towards the sky, single leg dog. Exhale, sweep it through between the hands. Rotate the back foot to 45 degrees and lift the upper body. This is warrior one. Square your hips towards me. Sink down without sinking forward. Trying to get that knee right over that second toe. Upright in the upper body. Pose of confidence. Feel it in every cell. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, open to warrior two. The back foot flips to the short edge of the mat. Remember, the front heel intercepts the midpoint of the arch. Your body is fully rotated towards the side of the room, sinking down into that front leg. Gaze is over the front fingertips. Breathe deeply. Inhale, we lift the arms, come slightly up off the front leg. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, the hand comes back behind the back. Lift the front fingertips, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. And then go ahead and move in reverse. Warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Pivot the arms. Try to pin that back hip in. Stack the shoulders like you're trying to fit the body between two panes of glass. Breath. Go ahead and lift the hands. Point both toes towards the side of the room. Hands come out in front of you. And then hinge through the hips. Press your glutes back till your body comes tabletop, parallel with the ground. Exhale, release the hands beneath the pelvis. Fingertips point forward, palms back. Lift your heart out in front of you. You should have straight legs. Exhale. Begin to hinge at the waist. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders now. Take a few deep breaths. Slowly take your hands back to your waist. Lift your heart out in front of you nice and slow until it's parallel with the ground, and then continue to hinge all the way up into an upright position. Pivot your toes towards the right side. Step in to the front of your mat. Release the hands to your sides. Mountain pose. Take a breath here. Notice any shifts in your body. Come back to your intention you set at the beginning of class and notice how it's connecting in to today's flow. Inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Take your hands down, slowly release your shins, rock to one side, and come to lay on your back. We're going to play with Happy Baby today. So I invite you to pull your knees in towards your chest, and then take your hands to reach on the inside arches of each foot. You're going to kick your feet up towards the sky, allowing your knees to splay out. This is Happy Baby. Allow yourself to rock back and forth gently if that feels good to you. And try to relax the hips, and the belly, the low back, to sink into this pose. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow the knees to come back to center. Maybe you do a couple little rocks side to side here. One last massage for that low back area. And then take the feet down. You're going to allow the pads of the feet, so the bottoms of the feet, to come together. As you take your hands to your low belly and allow the knees to open wide. Another variation of butterfly in which we're going to breathe into and relax into some inner thigh stretching in a very gentle fashion. Breathe into this, holding your intention into the front of your mind. And once again, asking yourself how today's practice reflects back that intention. What did you notice? What did you feel? What was in the here and now? As we move into final Shavasana, you can stay here in this inner thigh position, or you can extend your heels to the wide edges of your mat, whatever feels good for you, as we continue this moment of mindfulness into the end of our session. Breathe and be. We conclude class. Take one last deep inhale in through the nose. And as you exhale, sink as far into your mat as you possibly can. Let's begin to awaken the body. Do something, a movement that feels good, right for you. Maybe take a big stretch in opposite directions. Maybe you want a windshield wiper the legs. Gentle tap to the belly. A little wiggle in the fingers and toes. And as you feel ready and led, I invite you to come onto your left side into a little fetal position. Take your top facing hand to the earth and gently press your torso up. A gentle way to make your way back up. Thank you for joining me for class today. As always, it's my honor to serve as your instructor. If there's anything you'd like to work on in the latter half of this week, please feel free to let me know. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. The light in me sees, honors, and respects the light I see in each of you. And with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Namaste.